Welcome back to another war video. So today we are facing Matrix. This is War 2 of Season 36. And today I'll be taking Path 6 in Section 1 and Path 8 in Section 2. So this first fight is Tigra on critical setup and aggression prowess. And this is just a diversity placement. I've taken this many times. And the way I play this is I go right to SP3 and then I just do a few hits after SP3 and it generally kills her, even at a rank 4. So that's what I'm going to do here. So right there I ended my combo with a light to push her below 2 bars of power because the SP2 is a lot deadlier than the SP1 if you get clipped. Even though I can dex it, I just wanted to be a little bit careful. So I SP3, I do like a 5-hit combo and that basically ends the fight. So moving on to my second fight, I ended up bringing a rank 2 Void and a rank 2 Warlock this war, and my Void's only Sig 20, so there was a Mephisto and a Storm Pyramid X on Path 8, and I didn't really have any counters at rank 3 for this, so rank 2 Void for Mephisto and then a rank 2 Warlock for Storm, which I find kind of funny, but they're both very easy matchups. So Mephisto, my strategy is just don't throw any specials. I'm not going to knock him down or anything because of Conduit. So I'm just going to hold my specials all the way and I'm just going to let my debuffs do all the work. So not bad. And it goes a little bit long because my Void is such low Sig, but we were winning on fight time by quite a lot, so I wasn't too concerned about it. Other than these path fights, I had one mini boss. I had Hulkling on 47, and it was the only fight I was slightly worried for because I've never actually taken a Hulkling seriously. I've done it in off season, but it was just kind of messing around with Doom. So that was the only fight I was kind of scared about, but I had Odin pre-fights for it, so I would gain power because of Rich Get Richer, and the plan was just SP3 with 5 MD on Doom. So that'll be an interesting fight to watch. This fight's just about over. Void kind of destroys this. Mephisto doesn't really do much aside from his regen and his incinerate, but not really an issue here. And this guy, I don't even think he was running Mystic Dispersion, so nothing really scary there. Next up is the Storm, who is a bit more annoying than Mephisto because of the glancing. But I threw an attack boost because I don't really use them very often in war, so I figured I might as well. And yeah, she kind of melts after the first SP2. So I'm going to pull up a little mistake here. I'm going to block a hit of the SP1 somewhere. Yep, right there. And that does 4,000 damage, so that was pretty silly. I did not mean to do that at all. I brain just went blank. But yeah, this fight's gonna not be too long because, I mean, a 10k medium Warlock is amazing. Fully boosted even without suicides. The damage is crazy. So I'm at SP3 here, and it doesn't actually quite kill her. So I think I go up to one more SP2 because of my tech boost, and that ends the fight. So for this season, we're not top 3 right now, I don't think. We might be, but because of our 10 deaths on the first war, we're way behind on attack bonus. So in order to win the season, we need to die a lot less than our rival, which is basically JA this season, since TCN had 11 in their first war. So gonna be a bit of a closer season than last season, I think, since TCN got docked last season. It really wasn't even close for first, but this season will definitely be a lot closer, I think. 9 wars only. We're only gonna match JA once, so if we lose to JA, we'll lose season most likely. So this fight, Hulkling, rank 4 Hulkling, of course. He's a very popular rank 4 defender. I'm gonna take a parry there. I'm gonna take a parry there, and that's gonna do all the damage I take in this fight. After that, I'm going to just not block at all. I'm just going to bait heavies, bait specials, and SP3. So this first special 3, I messed up a lot. I threw into his invulnerability, so it's going to do no damage. So it would have been way, way quicker if I hadn't done that. But it's no issue. I'm going to just do this, bait out an SP2, and yeah, we're just going to hit him. So for this season, I'm pretty happy so far with my performance. I don't think I've had many big mistakes. Last season I was messing up a lot, just in terms of small mistakes in fights, taking hits for no reason, and I forgot to put Mystic Dispersion on quite a bit last season. It never cost me anything, but if you've seen my gore fight against DCN last season, that was the prime example. That was such a bad fight, and that would have been avoided completely with Mystic Dispersion on. But yeah, this fight is just special 3 until he dies, so I can't I was actually scared to take this. I can't believe I was. Just because I've never fought him and I've seen deaths to him. But I just asked my officer for a video, and he got one from my alliance mate, IP, Iron Patriot. He actually uploads on YouTube if you want to check him out. He's pretty good with Doom. Obviously I'm better, but yeah, he's not bad. So I took Conflictor whole clean he took with Doom, and I watched that vid for a bit of reference on this fight. So yeah, this fight is over, and there is my entire war. So as for the results, we ended up winning 12-2.